I'm seeing a lot of stuff across Twitter and YouTube, people telling you to buy Bitcoin and this is it, it's coming, and it very well could be the case. Okay? But I don't want to do that. I don't want people to just pretend like they know what's going on. All right, I've thrown predictions in the past, and I'm not really fond of it because 99.9% of the time, a lot of us end up being wrong. Okay, including me. So what I'd rather focus on and do for you guys is give you information that maybe nobody's talking about, maybe tips or tricks that can help you become your own person. All right, I want you to be an individual investor. I want you to be able to gather all sorts of information from every angle, from every nook and cranny, okay? Whether it's YouTube, Medium, Twitter, Discord, Telegram, okay? DTube, Steam it, wherever it may be. I want you to be able to gather all that, jumble all that information up, and then, make up or conjure up your own educated decision, okay? And that way, it's more rewarding when things come through for you because you did it on your own. You made that decision, okay? You didn't just go off a whim on what somebody on YouTube told you to do, okay? You actually went and did some homework, put in some effort, and now you're reaping the rewards, which just means a whole lot more when it's like that, okay? So with that being said, I want to show you guys Google Trends. I know you guys know of it. I know you know how to use it, but I want to just show you. I'm going to look up some terms, okay? So first of all, I bet you back in December under featured insights, BTC, you could have scrolled through here and found cryptocurrency stuff back on that run up. Okay, it was probably right here on the home page. Definitely on stories trending now. It was top 1, 2, 3. I bet you if we looked at the archives, we'd find it in the top 5 during its run up at the end of last year. So it's nowhere near the top 20. Okay. There's nothing cryptocurrency. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. Don't be fooled into thinking that this is new money coming in. This is sideline money from investors that have already been in crypto, that have just been sitting, waiting for the right time to jump in. And it's highly manipulated. It's a run up to 10,000. That's when you're going to get the Mt. Gox whale to sell off. So everyone that's telling you to jump in right now, be careful. Okay, it's a slippery slope that we're fucking with. So when you Google trend stuff, okay, we're going to Google trend Bitcoin because that's the main term, even though I'll show you that's not going to really tell you much. Okay, anybody can search Bitcoin. One word, Bitcoin. You'll see. Look at this run up. The 100 here is the highest point on the chart, okay? Is going to rank 100. So anything else will be in a relation to it. So right now we're at 15% of that 100. All right? So we're pretty much bottomed out still. We're bottomed out. You could see it's an uptick. 14 last week, 15 this week. Okay, but we've had upticks before of 1 point where it comes back down. So we want to make certain that the trend is going up. If we look up some other words, I don't like looking up just Bitcoin because anybody can Google that. Okay, what I want to see is things like how to buy Bitcoin. Okay. See, that's a new investor. That tells me that's a new investor that's interested in purchasing Bitcoin. That's new money. That's what we want to see. This was all sheep money, guys. New sheep money right here. Okay? And we're not going to get this run up until that happens again. You could see it's kind of like a rounding bottom maybe though. Okay, you could see how it's maybe the start of something special. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is something we have to monitor. Google Trends is your friends, guys. All I'm doing here is giving you another avenue or another way of monitoring the crypto space for your own good, for your own benefit. Okay? Instead of just listening to some idiot with 50,000 followers, he's going to lead you down a path where you're just eaten alive. Okay? You're simply eaten alive. Okay? And then you're going to hate him, you're going to want to sue him, and it's going to be BitConnect all over again. Okay? So we want to avoid that. All right? So I want to give you guys ways to think for yourself and be your own person. Let's look up another one. Here's another one I like to look up in my general area. This is my main gateway for fiat to crypto, and that's Coinbase. I don't know what it is in your particular country or area. These people that are searching Coinbase, that tells me that's newer money. All right, and you can see this one's also sort of rounding off. Is it the start of something special? We don't know. We don't know. Okay? Something to keep an eye on. What else can we look up? How about how to buy Ripple? Okay? Ripple's a hot one. This one's simply bottomed out. I mean, nobody even gives a shit. Okay? So this tells you a lot. This tells you a lot. Nobody even gives a shit about the number 3 or some shit ranked coin. Okay, top 5, top 3 coin right here. Nobody cares less about it. It's bottomed out. Okay, a small uptick, but it's a 2. It's a 2 out of 100. Okay? If that's not bottomed, I don't know what is. Let's look up another one. Let's look up Tron. How about that? Where to purchase Tron? Let's just change it up a little bit. Where to purchase Tron? This one gets spikes every now and again. This is interesting. But you could see the general spike going into December and then January, and then it just to 0. Okay, and now it's at 0. No one cares. No one cares. So they're going to manipulate it. They manipulated it March 4th. And they manipulated it January 21st. November 19th. June 25th. So really no correlation. Where to buy Tron? No one cares. No one's caring to buy Tron. And this is the top 10. Number 8 or 9. It just passed Neo on the charts. Okay, this is a top 10 currency. No one's even looking it up. Alright guys, so is this new money coming in? No, it's not. It's not. Don't be fooled. Okay? Head on a swivel. Let's not get taken for a ride. Be smart about your entry and exit points. Okay? So the other thing I want to talk about is Mt. Gox whale. We all know that he moved about 16,000 Bitcoin into a Kraken exchange. He's getting ready to dump them, right? Now, what they've typically sold at is at an average of $10,000 per Bitcoin. So we're approaching that. When he started selling the Bitcoins for the creditors of Mt. Gox between September and December, it averaged out to about $10,100 per Bitcoin. So some he sold for $6,000. Others he sold for $14,000. It averaged out to about 10. So that's where we're at right now, guys. That's where we're at right now. So expect a sell-off from Mt. Gox, in which case, what does that mean? That means what? February 6th lows, March 6th lows. So doesn't that scare you as an investor? Okay. And then let's finish it off with the coin. Let's finish it off with the coin. How about that? All right, I like dropping coins to you guys. All right, I got one called OCN, Odyssey Network. Supposedly it's going on Binance in May. Okay, Yi Shi, the founder and the creator of OCN, who's, by the way, got big ties with Tron. All right, so they're going to be involved with the Tron network. Okay, it's about a 48 million market cap, but they haven't updated the circulating supply. Once they update the circulating supply, it's going to be over $100 million market cap. Okay, and then it's going to shoot up the ranks, and then people are going to start to see it. Once it gets over 100 million market cap and the number is updated, it's more likely to go on bigger exchanges at that point. All right, it's being shilled across Twitter. So with that being said, take yourself a gander at Odyssey Coin, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, till next time, it's Crypto Kirk, Crypto Misfits. We out.